Toe tappers in the end zone, they're really tough to judge, especially without replay in high school football. And we got two very tight plays here. So let's take a look at the first one. So in this play, we have a crew of 7. It's 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Throw to the end zone. We do have a field judge in position to rule on this tight catch. And our field judge rules this incomplete. Now, you're going to get a couple different replays of this one, and this is a really tough, tight call. And our side judge is in pretty good position. We'd want our side judge, if just to be in a little better position, can be further back, more towards that white dotted line. But as you look at the end zone shot, you can see that you piece these together, that I don't see the ball move as the player goes down. He doesn't seem to lose control, maintains throughout the process of the catch, and owns the ball. Thus, it looks like that this probably should have been ruled a touchdown. Now, once again, there is no replay on this one. You can't go to the booth in a high school game. A lot of high school games across the country. You got to make the call. And this official was in the proper position, and they did make the call. Now, what we did talk about earlier about trying to be back just a little bit, there's a reason for this. On a play like this, you hear a lot of people talk about, I'm going ball then foot. Some people say they go foot ball. Most people go ball foot because if you don't have the ball, you don't care about the foot. But what we really try to do is put ourselves in a position where we're looking at a picture. We get a snapshot, meaning we see it both in real time together. If we lock and load, we get a proper angle, we can see it both together and then process it and go step by step to decide whether or not this should be a touchdown or not. Now, like I said, we have the luxury of replay. It looks like it could have been a touchdown, but in the end, ruled incomplete. We move on to the next play. Official in the proper spot. As long as he got there the right way, we're okay with it. Now, we're going to go to our next play. Next play is a very similar play. Now, this was with only a crew of 5 officials, which makes this even more difficult. It's going to the end zone, the side of the end zone, and it's a tight catch, no catch. The player does look like he maintains control through the process of the catch and survives the ground, owns the football, and we have an official who's looking down the line a little ways away, but locks in, looks at it, decides, sees the entire thing. This is where that angle helps. Seeing more of this, getting that snapshot, seeing it all together, and bam, look at that. You've got red in between the white. This is an excellent call for a touchdown. And the reason why, sometimes the further you are away from a play like this, the better angle you'll get. So you see it all, and you're not moving from one to the other. Now, on that previous one, the head didn't move, but you don't know about the eyes. This one, your eyes don't need to move at all. You look right down that line, you lock, you load, you watch. The whole process of the catch, owns the ball, shows you the ball, touchdown. Great call on this one. We just want to put ourselves in the best position to make the best call possible. And this is what we try to do here, try to get better every week.